Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
Your 2022 New York Yankees.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and starting in this one, Jim Palmer.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
So just about set. So in now for Colorado, Joe Morgan.
For Colorado, the second baseman, Joe.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7:06.
The 1-0. That's inside. That one missed. Now 3-0. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The wind to the pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off tonight.
Next for Colorado, Robin Yin. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. The pitch.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a pitch. And a curve misses outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Morgan on the move. Swing and a miss. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
The 2-2 now. In the air, right field. Gwynn settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 6, Dan Musial.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Stan Musial. First offering, and it just misses. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Next pitch has popped up. Rollins moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Bottom of the first, and pitching in this game, Walter Johnson. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he issued way too many free passes this last time out. You can't win at this level if you allow that many base runners. So today, he's got to get strike one, put the hitter on his heels, maybe get some swings and misses, and offset those walks with more strikeouts in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Tony Gwynn. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
The line to kick the pitch. And ball 1.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Left field. Justice puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Willie Mays will hit next.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves. He may have pitched in a much different era, but it doesn't make Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts any less impressive. It speaks to how overpowering he was.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next one misses, and now 3-0. Well, the big train, Walter Johnson, is a legend of the game, a 400-game winner, one of the first 5 members of the Hall of Fame. He bridged the gap from baseball's early days to the modern era. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's some real power at the plate. Ryan Howard. First pitch, and he just misses.
And Johnson checks off 2 boxes that very few pitchers do. A power pitcher with a sidearm delivery, deception, and velocity is a rare but a potent combination.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. There goes Willie. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Prince Fielder stepping in now for the Yankees.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Prince Fielder.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Second inning set to go. And now here is Harper. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And the 1-0. That one ran inside, almost got him. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. That one misses. Full count now. Three and 2 now. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes a 3-2. Stays alive.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Got him swinging. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with a fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Here's Colorado's DH, Willie McCovey. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Pudge Rodriguez at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
On the ground, Biggio picks it up over to first. That takes care of Rodriguez, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Yankees 1 and the Rockies nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Yankees, Minnie Minoso.
For the Yankees,
we talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And now the 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases.
That one ripped left field. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And next for New York, Craig Biggio.
batting 7th, the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch inside, 1-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Runner leads away at second. That one just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Minoso stands at second with no outs. The punch out there, one gone here.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jorge Posada now at the plate. In there for strike 1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Jimmy Rollins stepping in now for the Yankees. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the...
And welcome back. Now the left fielder, David Justice. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that one in the air center field. Mays in position, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting it, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Good contact guy, good defender. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Kicks and deals. Falling behind 2-1.
I got 2 on the count.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. Now 2 away.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Next to hit, Eric Davis. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. There's a swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. Tapped up the first base side. Howard takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Rockies nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Not shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Johnson back to work. And he takes a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And he deals. Strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The wind of the pitch. And he dodges that fastball.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Well struck right field. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Number 19, Tony.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 1-0.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next offering is way upstairs. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. And now 2-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's one down.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Got him looking. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Willie Mays. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And that one fouled off. Hard hit down the line and left. And it one-hops the wall. He's in there.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So two down. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ryan Howard.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Howard.
First offering misses the mark.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
In the dirt. Here comes the pitch. And that one almost got him. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, the designated
now Prince fielder.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Mays, the lead runner at second. Howard on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The 1-1. That just misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Smash to the left side. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Safe. He beats the tag. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now here is Minnie Minoso. That one's in there, 0-1. First and second, 2 down. That's in there. 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The 1-2 stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. On to inning number 4. Yankees 3 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Joe Morgan. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in the dirt. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
So now 3-2. And that one wrapped foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Palmer picks over, and he's back safely. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound, okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dan Musial.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Stan Musial. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Twice. Harper.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 34. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. Musial, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That ends the frame. So 1 left for Colorado. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Greg Biggio.
The second baseman, Greg Biggio.
And the pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada.
And now Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing it.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So 2 down now, and here is Jimmy Rollins. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Next one off the plate inside. 3-0. Two down, nobody on. In for a strike, and that is strike 1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Willie McCovey.
The designated hitter, Willie McCovey.
And the right-hander back to work. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Brett makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Now the Rockies catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Grounded out his first time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Makes the catch for the out.
The left fielder, number 23, David Justice.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, David Justice. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And the right-hander deals. That clips the zone. 1 and 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Rockies are down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Tony Gwynn. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And it's fouled away.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Now the 0-1. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Next offering down in the dirt. Right side and foul ball. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup.
And now it's filled up. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Down the third baseman, George Brett.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
The pitch. And downstairs. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. The 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Gwynn gets his lead at first with nobody out. Brett swings and crushes one. Deep to right field. And it's gone! He circles the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
Well, he almost robbed a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Walter Johnson will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Glasnow. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. They go back to back, and they add on. It's 6-0. So digging in, Ryan Howard. This guy has turned into a
Now
beast.
batting, first baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Howard.
Glasnow Ready and deals. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Here's a 1-1. Bounced out to short. Sends it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Prince Fielder.
Now at the plate, Prince Fielder. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And a pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Minnie Minoso stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
But just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. And the batter now, Craig Biggio. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the
runner on the go. Ball misses. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Safe at second. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat, you know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. At the belt and fires. Makes the grab after a long run, and there's one down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Joe Morgan. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Ramirez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One out and a runner at second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Now here is Robin Yount. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but he can never predict baseball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Posada makes the catch, and that'll do it. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Yankees 6 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Devin Williams getting ready to go. O'Day getting cranked up as well. Glass now back to work. The 0-1. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. The pitch. And 1 and 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And down on strikes. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Jorge Posada stepping in now for the Yankees. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Fought off foul. Next pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 here. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering upstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And now, Tony Gwynn. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Grounded to third, could be 2. The pitch. And he chases that one. Now 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So up next, George Brett. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. In the dirt, blocked. Posada at second. Rollins at first. 2 out of the inning. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Posada around third. He's safe. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is popped up. Yount drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Stan Musial. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Palmer back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The 1-2. Off the mark there. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And it stays fair.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Number 34 digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1. And a 1-1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Nobody out, runner at first. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Willie McCovey.
And now the DH, Willie McCovey. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Popped up. Brett has this one sized up and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
And at first, Pudge Rodriguez digging in for the Rockies. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Number 34 off of first with 2 away. Next offering in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1.
Strike.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
2 outs. Fly ball down the line. Gwynn gliding back. Brings it in. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1. They continue to trail 7-0. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in the long ball threat. Ryan Howard.
Leading off for the
With this kind of
Yankees,
lead, he can swing
the first
freely.
baseman,
Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Howard.
The pitch. Not close with that one. And it's 1-0. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count 2-1.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Could be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Devin Williams into the game. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Devin Williams.
So a man aboard. Now it's the DH, Prince Fielder.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Prince Fielder.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball.
Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Righty delivers, and a good eye there. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Three-two now. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Boog, I think even when you know he's got that pitch in his arsenal, you're still going to have a hard time recognizing and reacting to it unless you've seen it several times. And honestly, if you can hit that pitch, I'm concerned because you probably can't hit anything else that he throws. That one right there locked him up.
And here is Minnie Minoso. Runner at second here, one gone. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
And the batter now, Craig Biggio, for the 4th time tonight. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two and 1 now. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. For the top of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, David Justice.
The left fielder, number 23, David.
And the pitch. 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Off balance throw in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Yo one. And he chases a high fastball there.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Next one in the dirt. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering misses, and now 3-2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Three-two now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Lifted in the air, out to left. Brett on the move, and there's two away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Eric Davis.
Stepping in, Eric Davis. He's a guy who does it all. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Out to short, Rollins over to pick it up. Zips it across, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Darren O'Day. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Morgan collects it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And next for New York, Jimmy Rollins. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Tracks it down for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tony.
And now
Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First pitch, and he just misses. The pitch. Clips the corner. That's strike one. And the next pitch is way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
George Brett getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And fouled off. Gwynn leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out to short. Yount picks it up. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. The Yanks lead one, and they hold a 7-0 lead. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Joe Morgan.
Leading off for Colorado, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Next pitch downstairs, ball one. Movement in the Yankees pen, Diego Castillo. Up and loosening in the pen, Matzik, the lefty, warming up as well. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Biggio under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Rollins.
Now it's the shortstop, Robin Yount. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In there for strike one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive caught.
The batter, the first baseman,
Stan Musial digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Ripped on a line to center. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported these guys game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.